it is. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Cody Ray 119 here for another stream. So let's hope our stream goes well tonight. So just gotta get my chat out real quick before we start. Hopefully sounds are good too. Plus, yep. I'd also like to see if I can end it through my phone later. So, unless you only have to have 1,000 subs to do it, which is kind of ridiculous to do it. So, now I better pull the chat back up. Oops. Now, before I start, I just have to have 1,000 subs to do it. Okay, good. Okay, audio sounds good. Always have to double check. So let's see if I can put my phone right here without dropping it. Okay. So since I started, okay, I closed my browser so that way there's no lagging or choppiness. Okay, gotta fix that. Saying okay. Okay. Send me the one without my camera. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I know it's encoding when I'm moving around. Alright. Okay. Go away, stupid sign. I know. Working on it. There we go. Finally. Now, I want to make sure I can hear it again. Hey. Okay. I'm going to play a few matches before I start. Okay. Let's have a couple of matches before we start 24/7 so some people get a chance to come in. I'll probably only have like 1 or 2 people watching, so but just in case I'll be expecting a couple of people to watch. Audio sounds a little delayed a bit. Come on. Oh, okay. Whatever. Well, let me. Guess we're gonna face Chris Masters. Also, so far it's looking good.
The following contest is a first blood match. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
Chris Masters.
And the opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
I always hated that belt. Still, dude, 7 years later, whenever they changed the belt, I think it was like 7 years ago when they finally changed the belt to the big WWE generic looking. Rather have that generic looking than that goofy ass title belt.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
You got that right, Jerry.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be wishing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Move out of the way, ref.
Every advantage in this match.
Always in my way.
It looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the masterpiece. He really is like a work of art.
Look, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like, and I don't like Master's arrogance.
Yeah, we got heel versus heel.
Making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Oh my gosh, JR!
RKO! RKO!
The RKO! I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good news, King, but it's definitely...
Oh, my God!
Good Lord, what an impact!
That's the way to do it. Keep going. Oh, man. Here it comes, JR.
The RKO!
Whoop. That's not what I meant.
He's a genius, JR.
There we go.
If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's almost like they want the superstars.
It's
to
called
use them on
props,
each other.
JR. You know that.
Look at the masterpiece. This guy's like a piece of art or something.
Well, the masterpiece is a piece of something, all right. But I'm not sure art is the word I'd choose.
Whoa. Easy, Chief. We got kids watching.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. There he goes, JR. He's been busted open.
That was the lamest first blood match ever. How about one more match before we start the 24/7? I'm glad my stream is going good so far. Yeah, why not? Okay. What match should we have? We'll just do a random match again. We got Fatal 4-Way again, like the last one we did. Okay. Steel cage. Crap. This isn't gonna work well. Looks like I'm MVP. Let's have a championship match. Who's the Intercontinental or US champion? Who the hell is the Intercontinental champion or US champion? Oh, okay. There. Okay. Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match. At No Mercy. Terry Funk is legend. He's one of the OGs for the death matches.
The following contest is a steel cage match. On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Another ECW legend.
From Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
What up, Kira? How you doing? Hope you're able to hear me this one.
And the opponent, the United States Champion, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory
Holmes. I'm gonna remove some water here so I can be closer to the camera, so in case you can't hear me that far back. Glad you can make it to the stream, buddy. So I do a couple random matches before I start the 24/7. Glad the stream's going smooth. No lagging or anything. Just hoping my audio's working. Not going to do so well in a fatal four-way steel cage match.
The sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri. These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself. I'm with you on
oh, okay, there is pin. Oh, cool. There's pinfalls too. Okay, good. Because I hate trying to climb over the cage. Because I always fail at that.
I'm a Smackdown man through and through, but I got a lot of respect for Tommy Dreamer.
How could you not? He's the very heart and soul of ECW.
We're talking about a man who's put his body through hell time and time again in order to compete in the business that he loves.
What was that for, Gregory? Why do you just push the referee at no way? You just literally pushed the referee, no reason. Oh, shit. I don't think so.
Gregory Helms is the longest reigning champion in Smackdown history.
Whoa, hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me.
Ow! Oh.
You're going to have a
Oh
hard
shit.
time
Oh
escaping
shit.
the cage if you keep getting smashed into it.
Crap. Ow! Get up, MVP. Get up.
Mr. Kennedy's my kind of superstar. He'll tell you exactly what he
MVP, you
thinks of
wimp.
and then he'll back it up in the ring.
He certainly isn't shy about sharing his opinions.
On the mat,
Come on. Get up, you pussy. About time.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I
Have
would
you
have said that
seen
years ago.
how Kennedy looks these days? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of gotten a little chunky.
These superstars are at the top of their game.
I even saw one. I saw him in the documentary with David Arquette as well.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody...
How much more abuse can a human being...
His opponent might not have
Oh,
enough
shit.
left to kick out.
Here comes his signature maneuver.
And that playmaker's nothing to sneeze at. That'll put your lights out in a hurry.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2, 3.
That was the lamest steel cage match ever. Last time I saw him was wrestling in NWA. I don't know if he's still in there or not.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Got a new United States Champion. Never do that again, Cuddy. I saw him some NWA from Hollywood video. Wow. Yes, he does. I think he's a big-time drinker as well. And smoker, if I'm not mistaken. He's getting that age. He has to be like, I don't know, 45 by now. I think he was like 30 years old when he went to the WWE. So, alright. I think it's time to start the 24/7 mode. Which, I also have a new look. So, after I did my last 24/7 mode, I decided to go ahead and do a little change on my appearance. So I don't look like a generic or a Shield look-alike. So, hey, how you doing, Spectral? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Minor injuries. I always get minor injuries in this, don't I? Oh, fine. I'll check the mail again.
I want you to audition for that movie, player. Show me you've got the charisma to be a leading man, and you can expect a lot more screen time on Smackdown. Plus, I know there's Raw superstars auditioning too, and I want this role to go to us, not them. You feel me?
If you pay me, maybe I will. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. We'll do side activities during the day offs instead of off 5 days. So I missed another call. Jesus Christ.
You better be ready to pay the price for disrespecting me. Once I land that movie deal, I'm going all the way to the top. And you're going to look like a sucker when I got my face on that movie poster and gold around my waist.
Talking all tough, eh, Booker? Okay. Success. Better have success. Damn right, success. Yeah, I heard that Maria was complaining for release because she wanted a raise. You're not like the level of Trish Stratus or Lita, Maria. So, just another woman getting pregnant.
This is bigger than... What's so funny? This is bigger than both of us. Baby, this crazy world just wasn't made for the likes of us.
Oh my God.
What's so funny? Nobody can work with crap like this. Let's see you try.
Oh boy.
This isn't about you, and it isn't about me. This is bigger than both of us, baby.
Ow!
You want to settle this actor to actor?
Bring it, son of a bitch. Attacking from behind.
You think you're tough, huh? You think you're bad. You look at it and whoop your ass right there. When I see you in that ring, ain't nobody gonna wonder who the real star is around here.
We'll see about that, Booker T. Now, yeah, build up my stamina. We're at 1% on legend progress so far. Let's see how far I can go. Further than next. I'm guessing it's going to be like next 12 weeks we'll be doing this. Yes, it was Ashley Massaro. Rest in peace, Ashley. Now it's time to kick Booker T's ass. What type of match? Was it a regular match, or did we get like some kind of stipulation? I don't know who would want to play as Maria, but maybe Jim Ross.
Welcome to Smackdown, where 2 months remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight 2 of SmackDown's aspiring movie stars go head-to-head.
The addition got a little heated, and this is where they go to blow off steam.
Or maybe fan the flames of a rivalry that could set SmackDown on fire.
Either way, I'm a happy man.
The problem with this 24/7 mode is how repetitive the scenes are. Well, at least there's some different scenes that goes on time to time.
There's a lot of buzz about how good this superstar's audition was earlier this week.
He might have delivered a great screen test, but he better be able to deliver a great match tonight.
Apparently his screen test left a little something to be desired, and that could impact his in-ring career.
Absolutely. In this business, your ability to entertain the crowd
I
is
replaced
just
his
as important as
King
athleticism.
entrance with his flaming entrance instead. Kind of wish that they would add those comedy entrances where on SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, where you have Booker T's entrance where when he flies up in the air with the pyro, which is hilarious.
He dodged that bullet.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
And
I
there's
don't
the
think
pin.
so.
1, 2.
Ooh.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars. And I think this match...
Sidewalk slam off the turnbuckle.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not... Oh, never mind.
Ow.
These fans have had just about enough of
Get up.
Booker.
That's because these fans have
Get
no
up.
respect for his
Get up. Get up.
accomplishments. Don't forget, he's a 5-time WCW champion.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah, well, his attitude. He's going up, and what goes up must come down. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
I've been looking forward to this match.
Not so
all
tough
night.
anymore, eh,
So
Booker?
have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of
All
itself.
right. Time to end this.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
3.
Oh, yeah. Who's the man? Who's the man? Come on. Let's broadcast nurse clothesline. Yes, it is. You are completely right. Which I will eventually play Here Comes to Pain. But first, I'm going to have to go through Just Bring It. Since I also played Shut Your Mouth already, so I'll play Just Bring It, then straight to Here Comes to Pain.
I think it's safe to say that the fans are behind the man in the ring.
Maybe I can, like, get ready tonight and premiere it tomorrow or Saturday or something.
And so does he.
Well, there's no doubt he can turn on the intensity when he needs to.
Maybe I'll
Who
live
knows?
stream it.
That might get him somewhere.
Booker T's not happy. Or should I say, King Booker. Let's see. Oh boy.
Hi there, it's Stephanie McMahon. Listen, despite the way it ended, I was very impressed with your audition. You might have the it factor we're looking for. We'll be evaluating your performances over the next several weeks before making our final decision.
You know, to be honest, I don't want to be involved in any of your shitty movies that you guys put out. Except for See No Evil. That movie was fantastic. The worst one they done was Leprechaun Origins. God, that was a god-awful movie. Ooh. ECW One Night Stand. Okay. Let's see.
I got a joker who's asking for a match against you because he wants to prove to the WWE films that he's the superior athlete. Now listen, don't underestimate this kid. He's worn gold around his waist plenty of time, so he ain't no pushover.
If you say so, Teddy. Down to the final cut. Let's go to some event. I need some relax. Booker was one of his best runs in the WWE besides the tag team with Goldust. Oh yeah, I remember that he tag team with Goldust.
I just called to tell you to expect the humiliation of a lifetime on SmackDown this week. You might as well kiss those movie star dreams goodbye.
Hey, if you want the role, go for it. I'd rather not star in another shitty WWE movie. Okay. We're on submission. I agree, Spectral. I agree. See No Evil is probably their best movie they put out. That's about it. Oh shit. Whoop. Nope. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're going to face Gregory Helms. Hey, Kira, what did you think of Leprechaun Origins movie? Since you're a horror fan too, are you a fan of the Warwick Davis Leprechaun films?
Less than 2 months remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside in the battle to determine WWE.
Exactly, Hero. Spot on what you said.
And this is one superstar who's got to prove that he's the real deal in and out of the ring.
It looks to me like he's ready to do just that, John.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see if that's true or if he's just acting.
Gregory was bad-mouthing at me, and there he is, just backed away. I haven't seen that one yet. The only Marine movie I saw was the one with John Cena. Yeah, I think Leprechaun Origins is their definitely worst one ever. I just don't see it as connected to the Leprechaun franchise at all. There's nothing Leprechaun about it.
Whose name winds up on the marquee.
That's right. Only the top guys in this business.
A troll, maybe, but not a
Leprechaun. If you're
Leprechaun.
not a main eventer before, you sure will be after.
like the one scenes and the scenes when he ripped the guys.
He's done just about everything there is to do in the cruiserweight division, having held the championship longer than any superstar in history.
It's really bad.
This might be his chance to take the
I bought that Leprechaun movie collection, and they had that movie included to it. I think they should have kept that movie out. And I never watched it. I just watched it one time, and that's the last time I watched it. Never again. Have you seen Leprechaun Returns yet? From 2018. I was actually surprised how good that movie was. Especially the director never seen Leprechaun, or he only saw part 2 or something.
Come on, he's not even supposed to be involved in this match.
I think someone's angling for a little more screen time.
And I don't think his rival appreciates the interference.
I'm sure he doesn't. Not after what they did to each other last week.
It looks like he's heading backstage, but I wonder if we've seen the last of him tonight.
I wouldn't bet on it. He's not about to let someone else steal his thunder.
He's going to interfere, I'm sure. He's definitely going to interfere. They want to make a furry movie with Orton in it, but that's when people who knew about what happened with Orton when he was in the... Yep. You're right. I think he also talked about it on the Stone Cold's podcast, too. And I think he mentioned that he would like to do some acting whenever he's done with his in-ring career. I could be wrong, though. Ugh. Motherfucker.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got to admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's it. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
One.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
5.
Get back here.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all
shit.
night.
They sure have. And that's
I fell for it, didn't I?
conditioning of the WWE
Get up.
superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match.
I don't think so, Booker.
2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, drop the bombs, drop the bombs, girls. Get up, drop the bombs. Oh, right in the snash.
Cruiserweight champion in history.
When you think about it, he's kind of like the pint-sized version of me.
Ow.
And there's the reversal.
Motherfucker.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Let's finish this.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I
the winning streak continues.
I would have said that years ago.
It was like in a sequel one. What was the one that it had John Cena first? Then that must be the movie you were talking about. It was like something bullet.
You certainly went over the fans tonight.
And when you're the last man left standing in the ring, that's a point.
12 rounds. It was 12 rounds. Is that the one you're talking about? I think he did a sequel to that one.
It could be just a case of having a common enemy.
And they certainly have one in this man. His charisma is simply off the charts.
All the more reason for a little bit of a team effort, if you know what I'm saying.
You got your ass whooped. I whooped both of your guys' ass.
Look, I'm only gonna say this once. What happened to you last week? I had nothing to do with that. I don't need any help, and I don't want it either. You might have been hurt physically, but my reputation was hurt too.
How? I was beating your ass the whole time. Did Booker steal his scene? Booker T, Gregory Helms can star in a movie for all I care. If I had a choice, I would refuse to go to it. So, let's see. Okay. Kind of sucks you can't participate in a show on either Raw, Smackdown, or I can't talk because I like to. How about I invade for the hell of it? We'll interfere that one. Simulate. Let's see if I'll fail or not. And success. Not one fail on any of these so far. Ah, Stephanie again.
We still haven't decided who our leading man will be, but I thought you should know that the superstar who interfered in your match last week is back in the running. I'm sure you're not happy about that, but he created a lot of buzz for himself with that stunt.
Yeah, like I said, too bad they don't give you an option whether you would agree or decline the offer to star in their production movie. Oops. Skill improvement. Let's improve the microphone skill, which I need to work on my microphone skill because I'm always having trouble with it. Big success. Hell yeah. Focus your one. Okay.
Yeah, boy. I'm back in the hunt. Now all I gotta do is show up you two suckers in our match this week, and I'm gonna be a movie star. I'm on the way to the top, baby, and ain't nobody gonna hold me back now.
Nobody really is a big movie star other than The Rock. And Stone Cold was pretty big in those WWE production, though. That's about it. Wait, wasn't Walking Tall part of WWE productions as well? Same with Rundown, because The Rock, one of his early roles, I think those were also part of the WWE movie production. Trophy date. Let's try that out. Exactly. No, there's like, it's said that nobody's creative anymore in the WWE. They pretty much have to memorize every line in the script, or else Vince will fire you or make you a jobber and lose to everybody and dress up as a chicken or something. And he definitely would dress somebody as a chicken as a new gimmick. We had a fucking walking zombie. Which we also had zombies at WrestleMania Backlash? That was the pay-per-view, right? WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah.
Welcome to Smackdown, where we're just over a month away from the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight we've got a main event that's 2 rematches in one.
That's right, a triple threat match between our 3 would-be movie stars.
And there are rumors going around that 2 of them are working
I don't want to
together.
be a movie star.
That doesn't make any sense. They're all going for the same thing. Why would any of them help a rival?
Rather star in some random independent films outside from WWE. Yep. If they just let the wrestlers shoot their own promos, it would be a lot better for sure. But it always has to be Vince's way. At the same time, he's just sucking up to his sponsors.
He's demonstrated his superior charisma and physical skills for several weeks, and they'll be on display again here tonight.
And for his sake, they better be at their peak, because you know Stephanie McMahon's watching this match very closely.
There's a lot of speculation that the superstar might be one half of a conspiracy against WWE Films' likely leading man.
That's just a bunch of talk. Both members of that so-called conspiracy denied anything like that was going on.
You got it. Exactly. Did you watch that Backlash, Hero?
Interfered last week, but it did get him back into the running for the WWE Films project.
And that's all that matters. When the stakes are this high, the end definitely justifies the means.
Can you dig it, sucker? Oh shit.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
Is this a handicap match?
Too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is.
Jesus, Green. Why you keep pushing referee for no reason?
And I think this match
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I fucked up.
Watch your language.
Oh shit.
This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Crap.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100, he's got him covered.
2. Damn.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like
God
this.
damn.
A lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Come on.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh boy.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Crap.
I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Going
Get
out
up.
that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Shit.
He dodged that bullet. want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't
One,
everything
two,
they got.
3. And the winning streak continues. And this was 2007, and they didn't become that until
It was a damn setup.
What now, Booker? What now?
Yeah, it sure looks that way. They sure had me fooled.
And for the first time, the superstar leaves the match looking like he got the worst of it.
And that's not going to do his reputation any favors.
Who would have thought that the competition would be this vicious for a movie role?
It's not just a movie role. It's money, power, and prestige. The only things that matter.
Oh my God! I can't do it.
Hey, dog. I'm sorry for unintentionally putting you in that match. Listen, I don't like getting played for a fool neither, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm calling in somebody to help you out. He's a real legend of Hollywood and the WWE. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Hooray. Superstars reveal their trade secrets. Oh.
Yes, WWE Films is in fact considering a buddy movie for our next project. I can't condone their actions, but those two superstars certainly are electrifying. Speaking of electrifying, I've heard the rumors about your partner. If you two have the right chemistry, we might have found our leading men.
Winning streaks are tough. Damn, I'm going to keep it that way too. New stars in the buddy movie. I'm not going to be in your movie. 4% legend progress. Oop. Yeah, I used to be subscribed to the WWF magazine back in the late 90s. And I wish I kept those. And I also was like World of Wrestling magazine. That's where how I used to discover wrestlers who were never in WWE. That's how I discovered ECW, Rob Van Dam, and John Cena. All those guys before they went to WWE.
Don't get cocky about our match this week. I don't need anyone's help taking you out of the picture. My partner's taking care of our business in Hollywood this week, and I'm going to take care of our business in the ring.
Didn't we hear that message already? Thought we heard that message already. Okay, skill improvement. Let's see. Pain management skills. And we are big success. Feels like I wrestled him like, what, 3 times now in a row? Nice. I wish I have like one of the hardcover books that has like kind of like a special edition back in 1999. Kind of wish I kept my other ones because I had like 2 of them. But
we are 1 month away from the Great American Bash. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and tonight it's all about revenge.
That's right. Last week, our wannabe leading man got punked out by the competition.
And I don't think that helped his odds of landing the WWE Films role at all.
Absolutely not. Who's going to buy a ticket to see a movie starring a loser?
I don't want to be in a movie. Man, that's cool, dude. Very. Hang on to them. Wish I did. If I ever come across some into flea markets, because sometimes I look through the comic books. At the flea market here, there's like a bunch of movies and comic books and stuff I always dig through, including video games.
Well, with his partner at that meeting in Hollywood, we might just see it.
Shut up, chair. Nobody wants to hear you. Ow! Motherfucker!
Wait a damn minute! He's not even supposed to be here tonight!
He got him again. 2 weeks in a row.
Ow.
My God, what a vicious assault. What's gotten into him?
Simple. He wants to make an impact and become the most famous face on SmackDown.
He's made an impact, all right. A sickening impact that may have left his victim unable to compete.
And he might have messed up those movie star looks, too.
That son of a bitch. Oh, payback's gonna be bitch, Poker T. And the WrestleMania 19 cut armor they are handing out for free at WrestleMania 19. Nice, dude. Okay. The stream's kind of blurry a little bit, isn't it?
There's
Whoa.
a reversal.
Ha ha! Gotcha, motherfucker! Oh.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected
Shit.
a tremendous matchup.
Shit.
And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck
Oh,
with you as
fuck.
a broadcast
Oh, boy.
partner some other time.
Yeah. No.
Great reversal.
God damn.
Gregory Helms used to enjoy tremendous fan support once upon a time, but he drove his fans away when his attitude changed.
Oh, wah. Who needs a bunch of 8-year-olds screaming your name when you could be wearing some championship gold?
Balls.
I'd like to think that it's possible to do both. Obviously,
Get up.
Helms
Get
disagrees.
up.
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Ugh.
Ooh. Swing.
Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not.
Fuck.
These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE
cheap
champion,
shot.
has had his share of injuries
Motherfucker.
over the years.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze them.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Two.
Even if you wind up
Oh,
winning
shit.
a match like
Oh,
this,
shit.
you're going to be
Oh,
feeling
crap.
it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the...
Uh-oh. Here we go with the old top rope between the legs.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, watching this or experiencing it.
Experiencing it, hands down, trust me. No superstar in the locker room.
Oh, my balls hurt.
The WWE
Motherfucker.
fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Gregory Helms is the longest reigning
That's
champion
not what
in
I meant to do. I
SmackDown
meant to
history.
Oh, hold on.
throw him into
I
the
think
steps.
you're confusing him
But,
with me,
oh well.
And I don't even know how that's possible.
You were the longest reigning WWE
Time to finish
champion, but
this.
Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
It's gonna be a
Can't
road
compare
break.
The Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE
Maybe not.
Championship. That's like comparing apples to...
And the streak continues. It was some county that was handled. Nice. You ain't gotta check shit here in Lewis County. Man, I still wish I went to WrestleMania 19. Was an only opportunity to participate in a WrestleMania event.
I don't know what he was thinking, trying to go ahead with the match after that assault.
Oh, I must be
He
hurt.
must have gotten the sense knocked out of him.
And look at this. He sure seems happy with himself.
Why shouldn't he? He pulled a fast one on all of us and might have taken his rival out of the running.
I'd hope that WWE Films wouldn't pass him over for the role just because he was ambushed.
They might. Nobody's going to cast a whipping boy as the hero of their movie.
I won the match. Helms hasn't beat me once yet. Nice. How's that Red Dead Online working out?
Hey, I hope you don't get your hopes up about that partner our general manager keep promising you. Everybody know who he's talking about. And you way too small time for the great one to waste his time on.
GM shuts down the Body Act. Vengeance. Guess we can do some skills. And we have a success. Okay.
I'm very interested to see how you and your partner work together on SmackDown. After your chief rival no-showed our meeting, I'm certainly looking for a good excuse not to do business with him. I hope you'll give me one.
No. I don't want to. Go to your favorite John Cena. Roddy Piper. Okay. I'm done with this tag team. Rather team with Piper than Stone Cold Steve Austin. I believe it.
Less than a month remains until the Great American Bash. Good evening, everybody. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight a true WWE legend returns to the ring.
That's right. Hot Rod Roddy Piper is here as a favor to our general manager.
And it's always great to see Hot Rod in action. But I have to admit, he's not the legend I expected to see.
What do you mean? Who do you think the GM was talking about?
Yeah. After all, he starred in one of the greatest Carpenter film, They Live. Which I kind of want to watch that movie.
Well, our general manager got him a legend for a partner, just like he promised, but I have to admit, I was expecting someone else.
That's because you're an idiot. I knew exactly who the GM had in mind all along. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise.
If you say so, JBL. Okay.
Few superstars ever attain the legendary heights that this man has reached. A WrestleMania headliner, a bona fide movie star.
And he can raise hell like nobody else. Let's not forget that.
Alrighty. Gonna have to keep doing the one group mission until I come across.
I just want to mention again that the Tag Team Championship is not on the line in tonight's match.
Assholes shooting you and trying to rob you again. I had that issue every time I go online. You should try out the Red Dead Redemption multiplayer online. It's pretty fun. Still active too. That's where I usually play on when I was active. either on my PS Plus or Xbox Gold.
The champions don't have to
You
worry
got
about
that
losing
right.
tonight, but their opponents could make a big impact with a victory.
And no disrespect intended, but if their opponents are half as good as they look on paper, the champs have their work cut out for them.
And he was one of the best heels ever in professional wrestling. And a great talker, too. Yeah. So he debuted, wait, no. 19 years ago. Okay. Wrong year. Don't get in my way, ref.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud,
I don't think so.
You might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito.
Yes, just the way it's set up.
There's the tag.
Holy shit! I knocked the fuck out of Mark Henry.
This has been a great match.
I see that Mark Henry's working on losing weight on Twitter, which is pretty cool.
And you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Crap.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
Now I'm gonna learn.
Roddy Piper is so unpredictable, and that's what makes him such a dangerous competitor.
Ooh.
I must have seen 100 of Piper's matches, and every time he steps between those ropes, he shows me something new. And there's the
Ow. Oh shit. Ooh. Ow. Get up.
Man, I don't want
this
match to end.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
One.
Shoulders down.
Two.
This could be it.
Damn it. What the? Ah, crap.
One of the perks of being Mark Henry is that there aren't many people who can stop you from doing whatever the hell you want.
That's true. The world's strongest man is a terrifying individual, and he's capable of seriously injuring his opponents.
And that's supposed to be a bad thing. How many times do I have to say it? This ain't ballet.
No one's saying that it is, but Mark Henry takes everything to new heights of viciousness. Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you.
Come on. Shit. Get up, get up.
I think we might be looking at the
Why do they always have to make the players fucking lay down for a long ass time, but the computer players always gets right back up? What the fuck is up with that? Shit.
And that's what really matters. If WWE fans aren't happy,
I'm in trouble.
they'll let you know it.
Fuck. Mark Henry just hit his own partner.
Superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match. Oh man, there's the tag.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
I love watch an MVP in action. The guy is absolutely everything he claims to be.
Oh, please. He's so full of hot air, I'm surprised he isn't floating away.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known
gotta
for
save
keeping
my
their
energy.
opinions to themselves.
Because every time you do a submission, you lose your fucking energy every time. Ooh.
He wasted no time
One,
for that pin.
2.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Shit!
Hey, it's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Ow!
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands
Oh, shit.
You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Goddamn reverse in this game.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match.
What's they mean? Flips and kicks.
Nice quick counter there.
That's true. Whoops.
Quick tags are the best way to win a match like this.
Oh, damn it, Piper.
Enough left to kick out.
One. Rope break.
Damn it.
I could be in this business another 100 years, and I bet I'd never see another superstar like Piper.
He's one of a kind, that's for sure, and I'm sure his opponents are glad of that.
Gotcha.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take away. You know that your opponent
And the streak continues.
You can't afford to either.
And I'm getting attacked, I'm sure.
I don't know if you'd say that the challengers have screen presence, but they certainly had ring presence.
That's for sure. That was a huge win over the tag team champions. Yeah, but it's tough to recover from an embarrassment like that.
I can only imagine that the challengers must have been
Teaming up Roddy Piper.
They impressed me.
Highlight of my
sure.
career in the 24/7 so far. I just want to let you know that I've been talking to Giamon about making the first multi-city. Blah 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 blah. Unimpressed by the legend. Let's do one more month of this 24/7. Let's stream for at least another half hour, maybe an hour and a half, an hour. Depends on how long the month will be.
Somebody told me what the
those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're all
WWE.com.
from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
Buddies with creative difference. Oh, there we are. All right. Work on our speed. Success.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
Okay. Let's work on our skill improvement. Fan heat training. Okay. Let's see how that works out. Ooh. Jeff Hardy in 2021 in the gutter instead, where he should be on the top. Yeah, that's true until his recent thing about getting rest, but eventually he may get a run eventually before he's done with the WWE, unless he is done. Okay, good. Oh, for a sec, I thought my stream froze for a sec.
Two weeks remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and movie madness continues to sweep through SmackDown.
You're not kidding. These guys will tear each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances
Ashley
between the
Massaro
superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
And rest in peace. Pretty much. Triple H at that time, he was trying to be just like Lemmy from Motorhead.
He's got his sights set on a big win at the Great American Bash, which just might land him the WWE Films movie contract he's been looking for.
Yeah, but that's still a few weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses on tonight's match.
Some call him crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's always got a plan for victory. How does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You don't second guess a legend like that.
Juice bubblegum and kick ass.
He certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as a sidekick, but has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
I don't think he's being condescending at all. He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing. So maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Old Raw logo from 2006. It can be found in Google. That image is on it. Yeah, you ain't wrong there. Motherfucker.
He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
You feel like
shit.
When someone counters you like that.
Get up.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this,
Get
don't
up.
try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained
Take that,
WWE
motherfucker.
superstars. And even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure.
Oh,
Even
shit.
me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
Ha! Gotcha.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy,
DDT!
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow.
He could get the pin right here.
Two.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say
Butthole
that the
stuck in your
superstars
ass,
didn't give it
motherfucker.
everything they got. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
2. Oh shit.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. Ugh. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just
You're
sit
so
back
fucked,
and
Gregory
enjoy
Helms.
the ride.
And what a wild
2,
ride it's been so
3.
far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
It's like the old WWE shows and pay-per-view logos. They are somewhat poor quality due to them being a smaller size. That is very true on that. Smaller size, you definitely spot on that.
Oh boy, he's not a happy camper.
He's letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starring role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tantrum.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
It'd be cool if that Tombstone Pile Driver was in the WWE 2K game. Oh, fuck yeah, I totally agree. I can't remember. Did they take out the create the finisher mode? Can't remember if they still have it or they got rid of it. Since I.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm hot rod and you're not.
Yeah, since I never really create any wrestlers or entrances in these newer 2K games, it's like a lot of work. And you have the nice logos and better quality and like. Yep, larger the better. Buddies played the blame game.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
Good. I don't want to have an acting career. Oops. Yeah, I figured. Because I remember creating some finishers in the past gen games. Not sure about. Was it on the next gen console as well, or just the past gen? Let's work on some submission. I would wish they would bring back the special referee matches. That was one of the funnest stipulations to do in the game. I always play those matches whenever I'm playing WWE 12, 13, 2K14, 2K15, or whatever. I always play those matches. It's on play. You are Smackdown, and it will be the first blood match, so you better be ready.
You probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a couple weeks away, right? And you need old Hot Rod's help again to get you through it, right? What is it? Just the fact that it's your first blood match? Don't let that scare you. Don't worry about it. Tell you what you do. This is how you train. Take a knife, cut a finger off a knife. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By the time you're there, don't be worried about nothing. Just use your feet a lot. Won't be a lot of fingers left. Not if you're training hard, you know.
Yeah, they should bring those type of Alright, I'm just gonna random pick. Oh yeah, Inferno match 2. That would be fucking epic if they brought that back. Actually, I haven't gone to an event or activities in a while. Let's see. Alright, we're doing a pay-per-view promotion. What was the last time we had a lumberjack in the game anyways? It had to be in one of the Smackdown versus Raw games, wasn't it? Or it might have been Here Comes the Pain or something. First blood match. Yeah, that's true. You can pretty much bleed easily in these games.
Is a week from this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in SmackDown history.
Yeah, no kidding, Kira.
First blood match between our
I could see that happen.
movie stars.
Whoever wins
just like a Backlash.
Themselves in the eyes of the WWE fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at that WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
Since SmackDown, shut your mouth was the last time they had it. Oh, okay. I thought it would have been like Here Comes the Pain or one of the SmackDown versus Raw games. Which I will be playing Here Comes the Pain eventually. I'll probably upload it sometime this weekend, or maybe I'll stream it if I'm up for it.
He's taking a big risk going into this match alone. He's been the victim of more than one 2-on-1 ambush in recent weeks.
He let his ego get the better of him. If you got a legend at your disposal, you'd have to be an idiot not to use him.
He knew coming into this match that his opponent would not be bringing back up to the ring. Do you think he's got something up his sleeve?
He'd be
yeah, it definitely has got more fans for sure.
High.
It looks like you were right, John. Their partnership might be on the rocks these days, but it looks like he's still here to support his ally.
And we're hearing now that instead of a first blood match, this has been changed to a no disqualification handicap match.
Going to grab a chair since it's a first blood match. I wonder what Kelly's up to these days.
these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because this is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
What?
Getting the crowd.
Since when there was disqualification in a first blood match? What the fuck? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How? I just fucked myself over. Shit.
This doesn't look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent
well, there goes my winning streak.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Fame and fortune are powerful motivators. Some people will do anything for them.
I can't believe, like, when was there a disqualification in a first blood match? I still need to find the Xbox Series X. I'm having bad luck finding it. So, maybe in a couple of years, since bad timing to find it.
I just wanted to apologize for my attitude the last couple weeks. I mean, the big producer coming right up, and the whole reason I come here was to get you to the top of the business, and I've been all over your back, and I know you ain't too happy right now, but come on and get up and teach him you don't throw rocks at a guy who's got a machine gun. Let's go!
I know, right? So basically, I got screwed over by the referee. That's what it is. I was screwed over, and I demand a rematch. There goes my winning streak. Motherfuckers. And plus, this game wasn't even in the TVPG era either yet.
I hope you don't think we're going to be pushovers this week just because we haven't been on the same page lately. I might not be too crazy about my partner right now, but we both hate your guts.
Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I saw his video. I thought about getting that instead, since the Xbox Series S seems pretty easy to find. Because I saw some of online and on their official website, even GameStop, where he got it from. And if I ever get to a point where I can't find the Series X, I might go for the Series S, although I prefer having a console that plays the physical copies. Because you never know, whatever happens to your Xbox account or your PlayStation account, all your digital games will be gone, and you have no way to recover it. Whoop. I thought about getting a PS5, but I've been kind of leaning towards Xbox recently. But I'd probably wait for a while. So, who knows? I should, oh, got messages.
said after our first match. And on SmackDown, I'm gonna finish the job I started last week. When I get done with you, ain't a camera in the world that'll want to take your picture.
I'm still mad that I got screwed over by the referee. Tag team match. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. It's crazy that Carlito's fucking ripped nowadays.
The Great American Bash is this Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
And I don't know who these guys dislike more, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, Michael. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
Referee better not screw me over again this time.
He's got his sights set on a big victory at the Great American Bash, and he knows that he'll be facing at least one of his opponents tonight at the pay-per-view.
This is his last chance to wear them down before the bash. He's got to take full advantage and not get beaten down himself.
Gotta rebuild my winning streak.
He was brought back to SmackDown
Gotta
to
fix
watch
it,
his partners back.
because I got fucked over.
And you've got to wonder if they can keep it together tonight against a pair of superstars who have made their lives a living hell.
His issues with his partner are well documented. Will we see them come to a head tonight?
I highly doubt that, Michael. He needs to make an impact tonight and earn himself a spot at the Great American Bash. He's not going to throw that away just because he's not seeing eye to eye with his partner.
This man is certainly no stranger to pay-per-views. Will his performance tonight earn him a spot at the Great American Bash and possibly a movie deal?
The smart money says yes. This is a superstar who knows how to pull out all the stops when it matters.
Crazy, that was 16 years ago.
Piper is so unpredictable, and that's what makes him such a dangerous competitor.
No kidding. I must have seen 100 of Piper's matches, and every time he steps between those ropes, he shows me something new.
Rolling Thunder.
Gregory Helms is the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history.
Well,
Ow.
hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me, and I don't even know how that's possible.
You were the longest reigning WWE champion, but Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
You can't compare the Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE Championship. That's like comparing apples to smaller apples. He dodged that bullet.
Whoop! Sorry, Piper. Sorry.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
Ah, damn it. Whoops. Sorry, Piper.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Damn it. I'm not.
You know, I like Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yep.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't.
Ooh.
This could be 3 right
Damn
here.
rope break. I hate those fucking ropes.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of
God
the
damn it,
WWE
rope break.
Superstars comes into play.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
I think the ref has screwed me over with the rope breaks.
Won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
All these goddamn rope breaks.
Kick out.
Oh, where are you going?
He's tagging in his partner.
Ah, crap.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
Oh boy, somebody's voice just went up a couple of octaves right there.
It hurts just watching it. I can't imagine how excruciating this must be.
There's been a lot of superstars over the years that the fans couldn't get enough of, and most of them have one thing in common. They faced Rowdy Roddy Piper in the ring.
You might almost say that having someone like Piper...
Uh-oh, I hope this superstar wasn't planning on having kids anytime soon.
Well, I guess adoption's still an option, right?
Whoa, there goes the referee. Might
Damn
as
it.
well chuck the rule book
Oh,
out
yeah,
the
that
window.
auto fucking
And that also means that
welcome
there's
back
no
to
one
your
to call a
corner.
pinfall or submission. I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree. For me, now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
I'll just stand there. Attack him.
But if you're going to be snippy, there's the cover.
1, 2.
These superstars
Yeah, you
have
tell
proven
him,
time and again
Roddy.
that they're
You
willing
tell him.
and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Crap.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes. Oh my, I think someone's
Kick his ass, Roddy. Kick his ass.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future. He wasted no time going for that pin.
2.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match
shit.
You gotta come in ready for battle.
I knocked the referee over.
Look out! The referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting interesting. He's tagged in his partner.
And there's the reversal. Oh.
Ah, cheap shot, motherfucker. Shit.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning, and that's it.
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible for him to earn a...
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
And we win the tag team.
He's got his share of...
There's no love lost between these two.
Not only are they not on the same page, they're not even on... Ouch! I always knew Piper was a few bricks shy of a load, and that proves it.
I don't think Piper's partner approves of the way Hot Rod handled the situation.
Ow!
Now
That's an honor, though. Getting hit in the head by Roddy Piper. That's an honor.
Mark my words, that's leading man material right there.
Ain't no way you walking out of the Great American Bash with that movie contract, sucker. I'm a natural born star, and you're gonna see that at the Bash.
The Great American Bash is where I'm going to prove I'm a record-breaking, history-making main event player. And I'm going to do it by stepping over your broken body.
What are you talking about? Since when?
Good luck this Sunday. Personally, I'm hoping you come out on top and earn the contract, but I hope you understand that I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of business.
Saying you attracted to me?
Hey, I'm sorry about what I had to do out there, but I needed to land this role, understand? Everything I wanted. I just reached out and took. That's the only way you get anywhere in this business. And I guess that's your last lesson, kid. You want to learn something else? You go out there in the ring Sunday and you figure it out.
Damn radio, Roddy. Who will make it to the top? Great American Bash. It's a ladder match. Shit. There. Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I botched. Chew bubblegum and kick ass. Let's see if we'll make it through this ladder match. Never good at fatal 4-ways and 5-way matches.
This is it. Welcome to the Great American Bash.
And I can't wait for tonight's ladder match.
A WWE Films contract is on the line. 3 of SmackDown's top superstars want it.
Not to mention one of the greatest legends of all time.
4 superstars, 1 contract. It all happens tonight.
I don't remember doing any of those power bombs.
He's a dangerous, driven individual, and he knows that a victory tonight would propel his career to even greater heights.
Yeah, but he's been getting picked apart for weeks by 2 of his opponents. And then he got bushwhacked by his own partner last week. How much can
Which
he
is an honor.
have left?
He's enjoyed a great deal of success by making smart decisions about who to work with, but he's on his own here tonight.
And this is the true test of any superstar. You can play the politics or jump guys in the parking lot or whatever, but when it comes right down to it, you need to be able to get it done in the ring.
Over the course of his legendary career, he's blindsided opponent after opponent with his unpredictable nature, and that might make him the most dangerous superstar in this match.
A few weeks ago, you said he was crazy like a fox, and that's absolutely true. You never know what he's going to do next, and that makes it impossible to defend yourself against him.
And here here's the fourth and final competitor, a man who has been absolutely relentless in his pursuit of the WWE Films contract.
He's no stranger to the big dance, Michael, and quite frankly, it would not surprise me one bit to see him walk out of there with the win and the movie contract.
Canada! I don't know why I did that. It's probably because I see Mr. Kennedy on the loading screen.
Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
There's no pin or submission in a ladder match, dumbass.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans have no respect for his accomplishment. Don't forget, he's a 5-time WCW champion.
Whoop.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah, well, his attitude won him the World Heavyweight Championship here on SmackDown, and that's something all the cheering fans in the world couldn't do for him. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
Get down.
When you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't, and that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
Wait, how do I grab a ladder again?
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life.
Ow.
That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
Whoa.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect, top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. I think we might be...
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
There you go.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's a long fall for whoever loses this fight. They are absolutely tearing each other apart up there.
Bye-bye, Booker T. Oh, shit.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that neither one of these superstars can afford to get knocked off the ladder. Trading punches 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Jesus. Will this ever end? Ow.
Gregory Helms is one of the most dangerous cruiserweights in the business. This guy knows about 6 different ways to take you out from any position.
Yeah, and 5 of them require the
referee
to be looking the other way if he doesn't want to get disqualified.
Will this ever end? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere
Oh,
else.
shit.
That's because you're not
Landed right on my face.
like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Nope. Let's see. Where's
He's
the
got a share
shadow
of
at?
detractors, but I don't think there's any denying that Rowdy Roddy Piper is one of the true greats of sports entertainment.
Absolutely. Anyone who talks...
These superstars are beating the hell out of each other 50 feet in the air.
I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other. I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on
Get down.
winning, and that's it.
Wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth. What incredible intensity from these two superstars, trading blows high above the ring.
Ooh. That had to hurt. God damn it. Get down.
I think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should.
I hate how repetitive these commentaries are.
Partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut.
I hate how long it takes to do this. Oh, I better.
There's not an ounce of quit in either one of these superstars, but someone is going down.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed, and you get a psychological edge over him.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open. This is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes out
shit. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm at purple. Uh-oh.
When I first heard about this
get up, get up, get up, get up.
But these superstars are blowing
get up,
me away.
Get up, get up.
Really?
God damn it.
As soon as I
Get
heard
up.
about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't
man.
been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed.
I don't think I'm gonna make it in my.
With you as a broadcast. You never know what you'll find under the ring.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good. Whoever loses this fight's going to have a long fall in their immediate future. There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
This could be big, but it could backfire.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. What a
Ow! Oh, my face again.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much
Greg
worse.
is just standing there.
Insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Hurry up.
In the locker room after a match,
I just want to be
superstars who don't get their hands raised.
If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel.
Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far.
Damn it.
With
Get
no
down.
signs of stopping anytime soon.
I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. Only one of these superstars is going to hold on. Who's it going to be?
Ooh.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
Ooh. Ah, landed on me again.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you
Damn
did,
it.
you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs.
Ow.
Sue over there.
Crap.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars.
Almost there.
And
Almost
even
there.
they wind up
Come
seriously
on.
injured sometimes.
Almost there.
That's
Almost
for
there.
sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
Uh-oh. Crap. Get up, get up.
I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
Come on, get up.
For me, that is when Helms started to become a real serious competitor here in the WWE.
This ain't good.
He's been a fan favorite and a rule breaker in his time.
I'm serious. Come on.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder. Nice reversal.
Oh, shit.
You know, I like Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh, wait, I think I'm asking the wrong person.
This is not a fight that either superstar can afford to lose.
God damn it, I don't want to grab a chair. I'm trying to grab a ladder.
No kidding. No matter what call you make,
What
you're
the
gonna be on
hell?
bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
There, finally, let me grab a ladder.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
Damn it.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your
Shit.
opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
More tapping
I'd love
buttons.
to know you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
My fingers hurt.
I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded
Ah,
animal.
son of a
Survival
bitch.
of the fittest.
And
Shit.
it also means that if you're not at 100%,
All this fucking
you gotta
tapping.
be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Damn it.
It's so great to see the superstars in competition here tonight.
All these
I had a
tap
feeling they're
buttons
gonna
are
wind up
ridiculous.
against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Another disappointment match. All the fucking tappings. Fuck you, Gregory Helms. Whatever, but in fact, I'm actually glad he won because I didn't want to have a stupid movie contract. But that was a hell of a match, though. Although I was kind of screwed over with their stupid tapping buttons because the CPU gets the advantage every time. They get right back up. But whatever.
The WWE Films contract.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. He was my pick the entire time.
And his opponent is not taking this decision well.
He's gone completely mental. Somebody better get this guy a straitjacket.
What an unbelievable match that was. The fans certainly got their money's worth.
Yeah, and let's hope they all buy tickets to his movie too.
Well, I can bet I can name one superstar who won't be at the premiere.
Yeah, and after his performance tonight, I don't think they will let him anywhere near a red carpet.
Hey, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. We've been playing for a little over 2.5 hours, so I'd like to thank Echo Kiro and Spectral for joining the stream and watching the stream. So, thank you for watching. Hit that like if you like this video. Dislike if you hate this video. I'll probably stream the SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 next Sunday. So, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I'll see you all in the next video or live stream. Good night, everyone.